You're here early. Sorry, my office is a mess. Just give me a minute to tidy up and I'll be right with you. Oh, and of course, make yourself comfortable. This goes here, this in that drawer, and done. I'm really sorry to keep you waiting. I just wanted to make sure everything was in order before I give you my full attention. No, really, I'm sorry. I usually try to keep this place spotless, but it's a little difficult right now. Winter is far from a restful time for me. With the spread of disease and the cold weather, more and more people are coming for help, and I don't have a minute to myself. Seeing me like this, you must think very poorly of me. Oh, no? You're flattering me, but I'm not the best apothecary in the country, you know? There are many more talented people than me. But thank you. I'm glad you feel that way. Your opinion means a lot to me. Assure you, I don't see you as just a client. We've known each other for so long. I'm really happy to keep seeing you, even after everything that's happened. Anyway, how have you been? Taking care of yourself, I hope? Really? Your appearance says otherwise. What I mean is, your jacket collar is untucked, and your shirt is wrinkled, not to mention your hair is disheveled. I'm worried about you. It's not like you to look so neglected. Oh, I didn't mean to offend you. You know I find you lovely no matter what you look like. I just want to make sure you're okay. Are you getting enough sleep? Seriously, you need to be more careful. If this continues, your health will deteriorate, and I'll have to prepare remedies for you as well. Oh, and about that. Here's your usual order. Your father is quite lucky to have a child who takes such good care of him. I couldn't help but notice that you're asking for a much larger quantity today. May I ask, how is he? Has his condition worsened? I see. I am truly sorry. Unfortunately, as effective as my preparations are, they won't do much at this stage. You should call a doctor. I know a competent one. I can contact him for you and... Well, yes, I suppose it is rather expensive, but I can help you with that too. Dear, don't look so desperate. We'll find a solution. I won't leave you alone, I promise. You could even come here and live with me. I'll take care of you, and you don't have to worry about anything. My dear, I know you want to handle everything on your own, but your health worries me. You look really unwell. Since you're here, let me examine you. I really can't let you go on like this. Come on, don't be shy. There's no need for that with me. Finally, you're being a little bit more reasonable. That's good. Now, don't move. I need to observe your face for a moment. I see. You have quite deep dark circles under your eyes, and your eyelids look a little puffy. Those are the telltale signs of fatigue. Let me take a closer look. It's such a shame. You have such a beautiful face, and it saddens me to see it marked by exhaustion. May I touch you? Perfect. Just as I thought, your shoulders are very tense. You've probably been under a lot of stress, no? This tension is not good for you. You seem to have a slight fever as well, perhaps the beginnings of an infection. Now take a deep breath. Breathe in. Very good. You're doing well. Now exhale. I'm worried about your condition. If you keep exhausting yourself like this, you're going to be very sick. I know you have a lot of responsibilities, but your well-being must come first. Hey, I'm here, my dear. You're not alone. You can lean on me. I'm really sorry you have to go through all this. It's hard to believe that a family as respected and powerful as yours could have ended up like this. Oh, I know. I know very well that these accusations against your father are completely unfounded. You've been through so much, and I can't even imagine how terrible it must have been. The people behind these rumors have destroyed your family. But don't worry, my dear, they won't get away with it. You have my word. I hope they realize what they've done. They have no idea who they're dealing with, and one day they'll pay dearly. Dear, have you ever thought about revenge? Oh no, I'm not saying you have to do it. You've already lost so much. You shouldn't risk tarnishing the little that's left of your name. Someone as delicate as you shouldn't even be involved in such things, or even think about it. But I could do it. I could take care of them for you. I've prepared remedies for many aristocrats and royal families. I have many connections. And now that I've gained the trust of all these nobles, I could easily find a way to help you get your revenge. Yes, I'd make their lives a living hell and destroy every last one of them for you. Oh? Anyway, don't worry about that. No, really, forget what I said. I will find a solution. That's all you need to know. Perhaps we should talk about something else, shall we? Look, I know you're a little overwhelmed, but if you could spare a few more minutes, I could prepare a special treatment for you. It might help you recharge a little. Oh, don't thank me. It's the least I could do to help. I will brew a simple herbal remedy. It will help you sleep, relax your muscles, and reduce your stress. It looks like you have trouble sitting still. I understand. This must be all confusing and a bit boring to you. If you'd like, I could explain what I'm doing. It might help you see things more clearly. Alright. First of all, I'm brewing valerian with lavender. These two plants are very effective against tiredness. Lavender helps relax the muscles, while valerian helps to calm the mind. To that, I'll add a few drops of linden extract. This will be very effective in relieving your tension. You're right, it already smells wonderful, but that's not all. I'll add some ginseng. It's perfect for giving energy and balancing the effects of other plants. I believe there is one ingredient missing. Oh, I know. A tiny drop of belladonna extract. The belladonna will enhance the soothing effect of the mixture. Oh, you're worried? Don't worry. It's a traditional remedy, passed down from my master to me. It's not dangerous at all, and it's used in the right doses too. It will help you relax deeply. Well, it looks like it's finally ready. Here, drink some of this. Why hesitate? Don't tell me you don't trust me. Don't be difficult. It's for your own good. Come on. Good. Perfect. So, how do you feel? I see. That's normal, I suppose. The effects aren't immediate. You can stay here comfortably while the remedy takes effect, and don't hesitate to lie down on the bed if you feel the need. In the meantime, I'll put the rest of the mixture in the bottle. This will make it easier for you to take home. Oh, my dear, you seem much more relaxed already. I'm glad. I'm really happy to see my work is helping people. Plants are really useful for healing, but you mustn't forget that they can also be used to kill. You know, I meant what I said earlier about revenge. I've held back for years, but seeing you like this, it's the last straw. They don't even deserve to live. It would be oh so easy for me to just make them disappear. I could just poison them. It's not that difficult, you know, with the right ingredients. Of course I'll go that far. I'll do anything for you, and that means killing anyone who gets in our way. You have no idea how far I would go to protect you. I'll give you the revenge you deserve. I'll restore the honor your family has lost, and nothing will hurt you anymore. Nothing. I will continue to watch over you as I have watched over your family before. You are everything to me. You are the most precious person in my eyes. Everything I do for you. What? Why do you look at me like that? As if I was a monster in your eyes. If I'm doing all this, it's for you, to protect you. No, don't say that. I know you don't mean it. Deep down, you know it's for your own good. Stop. Don't move. You can't run away. It's useless. You won't make it. Look at you. You can barely even stand. You're exhausted and you need to rest. You are in no condition to make a rational decision. Stay here with me and let me take care of you, my dear. Oh, here, I've got you. The effects of the cure seem to be kicking in. Oh, don't be surprised. It's perfectly normal. You know, belladonna, one of the plants I added to your remedy. It's also known as deadly nightshade. And as its name suggests, it's poisonous. However, in small doses, it acts as an extremely powerful sedative. Let's just say it has the ability to make a person more docile, so they're more inclined to accept things without resistance. Oh, don't panic. I know it's a bit confusing, but you won't be able to think about it for much longer. I imagine you're already starting to feel a little bit lethargic, aren't you? Don't worry, you're in good hands now. I'm here for you, my dear, to guide you and to make sure you're okay. You can let yourself go. Why am I doing all this? What are you talking about? I'm just making sure you're safe. You've always been reasonable, always kind, despite the cruelty of others. Even when it comes to revenge, you insist on doing everything on your own. And you always refuse to use more drastic methods. So I had no choice. If I hadn't taken matters into my own hands, you would have never accepted my help. Now that you're under my control, I can finally act freely. Those people who hurt you, I'll make sure they disappear from your life. They'll never hurt you again. But let's face it, I'm also doing it because I'm madly in love with you. Obsessed even. I think you already knew that. And now that you're here, vulnerable, you can't escape me anymore. You're mine. But you don't seem to mind. I can see that you don't even want to leave. Oh, don't deny it. The way you look at me with your big hazy eyes. It's adorable. Like a lost little puppy. Come here, you're doing so well. You don't have to worry about anything. You don't even have to think. Let me take care of you. Let me take care of everything. You're always so brave, so strong. But now that I'm by your side, let me be the one to take care of you. Let me make the decisions for you. Let your mind clear. All you have to do is rest and surrender to the effects of the remedy. Let it soothe your mind, soothe your body. There, that's perfect. Now close your eyes. Everything will be fine, my dear. Everything will be okay. I promise.